this morning with local artist Del Suggs. We're so happy to have you here.
Thanks, Abby. I'm glad to be here this morning.
So tell us all about yourself, how you guys started in music.
Well, I got started, grew up in Panama City. It's my hometown. And started playing music professionally around town there. And then when I came off to college at Florida State, I kept performing. And the next thing I knew, I was on the road, traveling all over the country, and still do, tour all over the country.
You do, and a lot of people know who you are, know your music. But for those who don't, describe your music for us.
Well, I call it saltwater music. And that was a term that I came up with when I first got started to sort of describe it, because it's songs about the beach, about going to the beach and enjoying life, sailing, all sorts of, things about the Florida lifestyle, really.
Kind of been compared to Jimmy Buffett as well.
Yeah, very much. Jimmy Buffett, Kenny Chesney, and that sort of thing. It's now called trop rock or tropical rock, but I've always called it saltwater music. That's what it means to me.
And you have some CDs out. Tell us about this.
Yeah, well, I've got 5 CDs out of my own original music, and and just in the midst of this great career, I'm just having a blast.
And besides the music, you also have some books as well.
Yeah, I've been doing some writing the last couple of years, and I've had a couple of books come out actually. Truly Leading Lessons in Leadership it has to deal with a lot of the stuff I do in my private life, as far as being a community volunteer and activist, and also featured in the book with Deepak Chopra called Roadmap to Success.
This guy, I mean, I'm telling you, like, amazing career, so much going on in your life, and you still have time to perform here locally, despite traveling all over the country. Yeah. And you have some upcoming performances, so tell us about
Yeah, well,
those.
a couple. First of all, for the Florida Restaurant and Lodging Association, for the Capital Cuisine and Concert Series, I'm going to be downtown actually on Saturday on the Adams Street Commons. And the next weekend, I'm so excited, I want to tell you all about the 61st Annual Florida Folk Festival in White Springs, Florida.
And several performers going to be out there for this 2-day event?
Yeah, that's a 3-day event.
3-day event, okay.
Yeah, over Memorial Weekend, it's the 24th, 25th, 26th. Some big headliners. The Bellamy Brothers are coming up. Of course, they're from Central Florida. A lot of folks don't know that. Jim Stafford is coming in. A lot of folks remember Jim Stafford from Spiders and Steaks. He's a big draw in Branson. And another Florida boy, grew up in Winter Haven down that way. So we've got some good folks there. Of course, our old friend Billy Dean will be over on Sunday of Memorial Weekend to do a songwriting workshop and to also do some performances. So a lot of great music. A lot of great local artists will be there. Mimi and the Hern Dogs, Doug Goss, a lot of other great folks. And I'll be performing there too. So it's exciting.
And you said this is the longest running folk festival in the country?
It's the longest running state-operated folk festival in the country. 61 years. This is the 61st annual.
What do you think has led to the success of it?
Well, it's such a great family event. People can come and experience. You can really experience all of Florida, because this folk festival has embraced folk cultures from all over the state. So you can go and you can hear Appalachian folk music. You can hear Caribbean folk music. You can hear music from Cuba, from China, from Japan, from India, from Russia. You can hear music from all around the world, because that's all a part of what we are here in Florida.
And if people want to find out more about you, your music, how can they do that?
Well, they can go to delsuggs.com.
Okay, wonderful. And we're going to hear from you all throughout the morning here on Sunrise. We appreciate you being here with us.
Oh, glad to be here, Ed.
Let's check it now. Speaking of music, Sunrise rocks this morning with Del Suggs. If you'd like to win a copy of his CD, go to our Facebook page right now, WTXL Tallahassee. Answer a simple question, and you can win a copy of his CD. And performing one of his original songs right now, Break in the Weather. Check it out.
When the ground's grow slower and the sun's heading south, when the daylight gets shorter, I get a taste in my mouth. It's the flavor of a mango right off the tree, of the smell of flamboyance floating in on the breeze. I'm waiting for a break in the weather, waiting for a cool wind to blow, waiting for a window to open me a safe passage home. There's a bay in Tortola, oh, it calls me by name. If you don't hear it, oh, I'm not to blame. 'Cause I like the feel of those small latitudes. So I'm heading south, seeking out solitude.
And Sunrise rocks this morning with Del Suggs. You can go to his website, delsuggs.com. Right now performing his original song, Refrigerated Air. Check it out.
You wake up in the morning with a buzz from your electric clock, jump into the shower. You got the water heater piping hot, a new electric razor. You got a blow dry for your hair, pop-top toast around a misty coffee maker. Eat breakfast in refrigerated air. Listen to the TV. Getting dressed to go make a buck. Fluff your clothes in the dryer. Yeah, you're gonna raise with a little luck. Pull out into traffic. You step on the gas without a care. Stop and go driving at 8 in the morning. You drive to work in refrigerated air. Don't you worry about the juice you're using. You get the bill at the end of the month. You better worry about the path you're choosing. You're gonna pay for it at the pump, hard around the collar. You put your thermostat down a notch. Don't worry, 'cause you're leaving. It'll be cool when you get back from lunch. Ride the elevator. Don't think twice about taking the stairs. Step on the pad and the door swings open. Eat lunch in refrigerated air. Bundled up in blankets. I'm watching Letterman on TV. The weather is a scorcher. Yeah, but inside it is 65 degrees. I know somebody's sweating. Somebody's gotta be hot somewhere. But I'm shutting my eyes until tomorrow. Sleeping tight in refrigerated air. Yeah, I'm shutting my eyes until tomorrow. Sleeping tight in refrigerated air.
And Sunrise Rocks this morning with Del Suggs. We're talking about performing tomorrow, but he's performing for us this morning. Right now, his song Magic Chair. Check it out. Thanks for waking up with us.
We'll see you through GMA.
I drove all night just to get here. I've been on the road too long. How will little things grow? You lose all sense of perspective. And I worry too much about paying the bills, fighting these battles and climbing these hills, running so hard till I gotta sit down. But I got a magic chair. It sits on the beach and it takes my cares away. I got a magic chair. Sit down beside me. I got a magic chair. It sits on the beach and it takes my cares away. I got a magic chair. Sit down beside me. It looks just like I left it. You see the old sink of the shore and the sand crabs shuffle like some people I know. I get working so hard I start feeling delirious. This is just life, it ain't nothing serious. And I'll run hard till I gotta sit down. I got a magic chair. It sits on the beach and it takes my cares away. I got a magic chair. Sit down beside me. I got a magic chair. It sits on the beach and it takes my cares away. I got a magic chair. Sit down beside me. I can't stay forever. The sun is sinking low. The tide's rolling in. It's gonna wash us away. Buddy, I'm soaking it in, 'cause I know it won't last. Life is so short, you gotta move fast. And I'll run hard till I gotta sit down.
ABC 27, your official.